What's up, you guys? It's Juan Only Juan back at it again with another video. But today we're reacting to it in my brother's house. I'm not in my house right now. We usually record it in my room. Last night was a pretty good game by the Dallas Mavericks. Great performances by Luka and KP. They combined for 50 points. Porzingis had 28 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist. And Luka Doncic had 22 points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds, respectively. He had a nice crossover that he hit over DeJounte Murray. Pretty nice game. DeMar DeRozan was in his bag last night, but the Spurs came up short, and they just got rid of LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge agreed with the Spurs to part ways, and yeah, that's it for LaMarcus Aldridge's story. He'll be moving on somewhere else.
Yeah, the fact that he averages 20 points a game.
Fresh from the All-Star weekend.
By Luka in the paint, and he's on the board.
Luka drives and gets on.
That's so easy.
Ties the game to make it 7-7.
High for Team LeBron of 32 minutes in the All-Star game.
DeMar DeRozan pulls up over Kristaps Porzingis, rattles in.
On the mid-range, Jay, it falls in. Luka ends up nearly with a wedgie that fell off to the side. It almost got stuck
DeJounte
between
Murray
the
over
backboard.
KP.
Murray splash down. He's at the scorers table, guys.
Jalen Brunson makes a layup.
The defense and scores on a drive.
18 and 14.
Jalen Brunson's been playing pretty well, man, on the floor.
Look
at this nice move by Porzingis. Finally seeing KP drive it in other than just taking multiple shots. With an offensive rebound, and KP puts it back in. This is the KP I was used to watching during the NBA bubble last season. DeMar DeRozan with the acrobatic layup. Pretty All-Star weekend to say. As James Johnson scores. Pretty weird All-Star weekend how they did it, man. They just compressed everything all to one day, and then they missed out on some stuff. They did the dunk contest, which wasn't all that spectacular. Jalen Brunson turns the ball over. DeMar DeRozan dribbling up the court.
Throws it into a crowd. It's a steal, and it's another three by Walker.
Lonnie Walker with a three.
They do it collectively, and that's what gives them a chance.
Jalen Brunson drives it in. I forget the Spurs still have Rudy Gay.
Very successful tonight early. A Brooklyn championship.
I think he'll hedge his bets and play for the Lakers and the Clippers.
Patty Mills with the three.
They've made 3 in a row.
In this game, Luka recorded his 33rd career triple-double. Pretty amazing for him to be 22 years old. Jalen Brunson, James Johnson passes to Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brunson hit the 3-point shot. DeMar DeRozan dribbling. Passes to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay makes a 3-pointer. I feel bad for Greg Popovich. Spurs are still pretty good though, but they're still in the playoff picture. But wow, they spent a whole decade, you know, like decades being this good, you know, and then for like finally they have some years of inconsistencies. The Spurs. Lonnie Walker scores. Had a lot of success with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili, and it's crazy to see him like, barely notching it in the West. Luka Doncic scores.
Basket for him. Luka's done most of his damage on the inside. Nice pass.
Luka lobs it up to.
Chance to go in front for Dallas, and it's
That was a nice lob by Luka.
Reach across the guy's body with your arm.
He connects with Willie Cauley-Stein again.
Draws the defense to him and finds Cauley-Stein inside for the rim rocker. Round pass, looking for Pirtle inside. He goes all the way out to Keldon Johnson, who picks it up, drives and scores.
Keldon Johnson in the Spurs is pretty good. He shows some signs of greatness. Trey Burke
under the defense,
fakes it. Nice little dribble, and he makes the jump shot.
For Lonnie Walker. And here is Walker not looking to score.
Lonnie Walker.
Something happened because he drives, leaves it for Pirtle for the flush.
I don't know how to say that guy's name, Pirtle. But yeah, he dunks it either way. Jacob Pirtle. It's a weird last name.
Smith comes out
well, the way it's pronounced is pretty weird.
Pirtle with a big solid screen.
DeMar DeRozan after a Pirtle screen.
Missed inside, coming downhill is
Walker. Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker's pretty good. I remember his crazy hair that I remember him by. Rudy Gay with the 3-pointer.
He is having seasons of 8-9 free throw attempts.
It was just a classic.
Was on the regular.
It was just a classic San Antonio Spurs versus the Dallas, Texas Mavericks, you know? Pretty good game to watch. DeMar DeRozan backs into Dorian Finney-Smith and he fades away.
The smooth turnaround.
That's a good call, Utah.
Tim Hardaway to Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber pulls off some three.
Needed hoop for Dallas is Maxi.
Keep Dallas where
I really enjoyed watching KP finally looking like his old self, you know, getting offensive rebounds, scoring a lot, getting a good double-double, 28 points, 14 rebounds. Luka, Rudy Gay can't block that.
58 seconds left in the half. Porzingis, an offensive rebound though for KP.
And KP,
damn, 50-something% as Porzingis.
Slight dribble and he pulls up over Portal.
There's San Antonio at 55 from
DeMar
the floor,
DeRozan.
47 from the three-point line, and DeRozan's killing you in the middle of the floor.
Luka
passed up a layup.
not selfish, passes it to Maxi Kleber.
He's one guy who doesn't
Josh
look fresh,
Richardson
considering
makes a move.
he missed the last 5 games
Pulls
of
up
the break and held in safety
from the free throw line. He makes it.
by Richardson.
Score is 61-59. Luka and one.
Luka around the defense, high off the glass, and he can get down.
Yes, sir.
At 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Porzingis
KP
against Pirtle.
crossover,
drives and
banks it in over Pirtle.
That is a unicorn move.
That's the unicorn right there.
Just to disrupt your rhythm.
Luka, step back
We'll see how disruptive
three.
it is. Not very.
Damn.
And when he does, man, it is
Not a very
special
high
thing.
scoring game for Luka, but still
To
able to
answer
pull up
DeJounte
a triple
Murray.
double. Made a big impact.
And loses it
DeJounte
when he
Murray
put it
makes a
down
three.
against DeRozan.
DeJounte
And
Murray
Murray, who just scored on a three-point shot a moment ago with a fancy
makes it
finish
gets around
in
Porzingis
transition.
with the up and under move.
Stuff up for everyone.
And there is.
Man, look at that lob.
KP.
Look at the
Two great
KP.
offensive players. Hook up.
That's talent.
Pretty good
too.
connections,
For his
man,
second
last
three in the
night.
third quarter. It's no good. It's
Look at the
kept
offensive
on
rebound by
Porzingis. He
KP,
secures
working
the
it,
rebound.
finding the
Out to
open man, Dorian
Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith, and he makes a
Three, and it's
three-point
on
ball.
the money.
Behind the back.
Going downhill, Derek White deep
Derek
in the
White
possession,
over
and
KP.
he's able to lay it in, even with the challenge of the shot by Porzingis.
There's been some plays where
In the
there's
third
players
quarter.
that make it over KP, and I'm just like, man, I would swat that, you know, but it's different, man, when you're in the game. Kelvin Johnson makes a three.
For three. Chance to extend their little mini run.
It's been a game
Kelvin
of
Johnson,
runs
nice
for
strong
sure.
move right here.
And Johnson, now 7 straight for San Antonio. Timeout, Dallas.
You saw him back and forth right now.
Jalen
Both
Brunson.
these teams. We talked earlier
That's a
about
Josh
how close the games
Richardson.
are.
Josh Richardson makes a three-point
Big
ball.
hit by Richardson.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
8 out
He
of
just drains
54.
it.
That'll move you from 60 to 80 really quick.
Which is precisely
See right
what's
here,
happened
man.
for Timmy.
Here, DeMar DeRozan makes it over KP with the and one. Right there, I would have just swatted that, you know?
DeRozan
Be more
steps to the
aggressive.
He's
defense.
tough.
It's DeMar
He's
DeRozan.
tough
He's an
on
offensive
that
player, you
block.
know?
The trap slammed
DeMar
down shut on
DeRozan
the
around
bounce of the
Luka.
house. DeRozan around the defense. A sensational
Nice
11
layup.
13 from the floor with that make. Hardaway, wow.
Up and under layup. Lonnie Walker here, crazy and one. He just throws that shot up randomly.
Lost his balance, throws it up
That went in.
And San Antonio
Crazy
seesaws
shot
back
by
in
Lonnie
front
Walker.
with that score. At the circus, that
Luka
created the
left
sad
wide
bounce.
open. He
Because
flushes
that
it.
happened, but
Good.
that
It's
gets
around Patty
everybody
Mills.
happy into the big
Nobody
top
there to
with
stop
Luka's
Luka.
flush.
So easy for
Second
Luka.
defender coming this time before Luka can exploit the size advantage. A
Dorian
driving
Finney-Smith to
kick.
Tim Hardaway. Tim
Finney-Smith
Hardaway
makes the
pulls up
pass.
from the dunk.
Hardaway, fourth quarter.
Jams it in.
Luka over Mills, no. Kept alive by Cauley
Good
Stein
offensive,
into the
good
hands of
effort.
Kleber. A wide
Tim
open
Hardaway
three,
wide
and
open
it
for the
is
three-point
good.
shot.
Hardaway hits the bullseye.
92-88.
A rebound for Keldon Johnson. Mavs had a chance to open that lead back up to 7, but it doesn't
Johnson
happen.
Murray scores
Then the Thunder came
over
back
Max
for the second
Kleber.
half and beat the Spurs
Luka
on Thursday, the 4th.
with the fakes.
What a pass.
Lobs it up to
Porzingis
Porzingis.
who cramps it home.
See, this is what I wanted to see, man.
Earned a possession
That's what I
for
was
Dallas. Let's
expecting,
see
you
what
know?
they do with it.
Again,
It's an
connecting
open
to
three up
KP.
top. Yes, sir. Porzingis.
It's nice. They brought
The
up
old
back to
defense without fouling.
the vintage
Luka
jerseys.
doesn't get the bounce. Porzingis trying to tip it home. Second rebound and with the foul.
But they're on different style and font, you know, on the jerseys, but they still look like the classic jerseys.
Drive around
The one
White
I
by
saw
Luka. Flips it up and rattles
posted
it
a pic
home.
on Instagram as Luka rattles it in. With contact, should have been and one.
Wasn't as solid
But
as
yeah, they
they
brought out
wanted
some
it to be
classic
on that end of the
jerseys
floor.
that
Things have
where I saw
dramatically improved in the
Dirk
second
wear
half.
one.
And on offense, they've had a steady
The ones Dirk
diet.
Nowitzki used to wear back in 09, 11, you know.
To put this one away.
And Luka just straight up crosses over to DeJounte Murray. And he
9
makes it.
games out of 11, one before the
KP
All-Star break for Dallas.
over
And the
DeMar
first game out of the
DeRozan.
break
Too
is
short.
going to be under that W.
104-112. This game's pretty much wrapped up. KP fake passes it and pulls up from 3. It was just his game tonight.
Some icing on the cake for this night from Porzingis.
Yes, sir.
115-104
Classic Texas game, you know.
Spurs.
That's Luka Simonik. We have another Luka in the NBA, but his name is Luka Simonik. So yeah, it was a pretty good game last night. Finally seeing fresh off after the All-Star break. Luka was a little rusty in the first half. You know, he only had 6 points, but then in the second half he came back, scoring 16, and then got a triple-double. Then that fourth quarter, got a triple-double. And then KP, man, we finally saw his old self. You know, with all these trade rumors that they were discussing about, you know, trade scenarios, it was kind of getting annoying. I was like, I didn't want to see KP go away this quick, you know. Mark Cuban already, he talked about the trade rumors and all that, and he's like, they're just trying to be patient with them, you know, just like KD just got back from his injuries, you know, and you're just trying to take it slow. But I mean, like, Luka wants to win. He already criticized the team for not being good enough for him. So yeah, they need to step it up a notch, you know, because Luka, I don't want Luka to leave at all. Mark Cuban wants to keep him at all costs, you know. He wants to. This guy is just he's a generational player. Luka, he's so crazy good, putting up numbers like these up so early in his career, putting up so much crazy stats like triple doubles here and there, and records already being broken. This season he could be a first all-team NBA again, and then he's already a 2-time NBA All-Star. I would do whatever it takes to keep Luka, man, first of all. But then, yeah, man. Oh, and I just heard LaMarcus Aldridge parted ways with the Spurs. It's funny how years ago he joined the Spurs to try to win a championship with them, along with David West, and then boom, nothing happened. This all fell apart from there, you know. Tim Duncan retired. Tony Parker retired. Well, he went to Charlotte Hornets, and then he retired. And then Ginobili retired, you know. Yeah, everything went down the drain from there. But yeah, it's a good team win last night. Hopefully keep building up on this 4-game win streak coming up. They play tonight. Today they play the Oklahoma City Thunder. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight's game. And that's it, you guys. This is Juan Only Juan. Thanks for watching. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. This is Juan Only Juan out.